The world is fighting for your mind. Every second, something is trying to pull your attention. An advertisement, a notification, a headline, a trending video. Because here's the truth. What captures your attention captures you. Your thoughts shape your reality. And if you don't control what you think about, something else will. If you don't choose one mission, you'll be pulled in 100 directions. Distraction isn't harmless. It's the silent killer of dreams. Imagine this. You strike a tree 1,000 times in random places. Nothing happens. But strike the same exact spot 1,000 times, and that tree falls. That's focus. That's persistence. That's how ordinary people become extraordinary. Driven people are relentless. They don't fold under pressure. They don't crumble on the bad days. They rise when they lose money. They rise when they lose opportunities. They rise even when they lose people. Because their vision pulls them forward, and their hunger is stronger than their excuses. Picture the life you want. See it clearly. Feel it deeply. Your mind is magnetic. It attracts what it dwells on. If you focus on problems, you'll multiply problems. But if you focus on possibility, you'll create opportunities. Where focus goes, energy flows. And where energy flows, results grow. To win, you must master the art of single-mindedness. Cut through the noise. Forget the critics. Forget the doubters. Forget the distractions. The world is full of opinions. But opinions don't build your future. Focus does. Action does. Relentless consistency does. The greatest achievers all looked crazy at first. They saw things no one else could see. They lived beyond what was expected. And do you know why? Because they stayed obedient to their vision. They didn't wait for approval. They didn't beg for permission. They just stayed focused until the world had no choice but to notice. Success comes down to choices. What comes first? What gets your energy? What deserves your focus? Because if you chase everything, you'll catch nothing. Don't scatter your energy across 10 things. Pour it into the one thing that matters most. Don't do 10 things average. Do one thing great. Success is never an accident. It's built on focus, discipline, and persistence. Plan like a master strategist. Think 20 steps ahead. Don't wake up drifting. Wake up with intention. Every move you make should pull you closer to your vision. Every day should be a step forward. That's how you build momentum. You don't need perfect talent. You don't need flawless skill. But if you show up every day with relentless willpower, you'll outlast the talented ones who quit. It might take you 5 days to do what others can do in 1. It might take you 4 weeks to read what others read in 1. But if you keep showing up, if you refuse to quit, your willpower will take you where talent alone never could. This is your time, your year, your moment to rise. Stay focused, stay driven, stay unstoppable. Because the world can try to control your mind, but only you decide what wins your focus. You can do anything in this world if you have focus. You can become anything. You can achieve anything. It doesn't matter what your background is. It doesn't matter where you grew up. It doesn't matter how much money you have or don't have. What matters most in life is that you have focus. Just remind yourself of your future, of the life that you want to live, of the person that you want to become, because that's your future. And it's very easy to lose focus. It's very easy to lose concentration. Why? Because there's so many distractions all around us. There's social media, there's TV, there's video games, there's parties, there's friends. There's so many things that will distract you from your goals, from your dreams. But if you really want to succeed, if you really want to be successful, then you must learn to ignore those distractions. You must learn to say no to those distractions. And remember, even though there will be distractions, even though there will be negative thoughts, even though there will be people who try to bring you down, you have to focus. You must learn to focus on your future, on your dreams. It doesn't matter how long you've been waiting for success. It doesn't matter how much longer you're going to wait. What matters most is that you have focus. You have to focus on your dreams, on your goals. Because once you focus, you can accomplish anything. You can be anything you want. If this video really meant something to you, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel to watch more videos like this.